Hello everyone, it's me, Forking, or Ethan, or whatever you call me. Today I am doing another Thinking Tuesdays video, except that it's not on Tuesdays. Again, I'm sorry for not being very consistent. I haven't been feeling particularly well at the start of this year, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna do more content, and hopefully y'all will like it. But as I seen from the last video, which was a meme, a lot of people watched that and saw, like, the algorithm was doing its work. Don't get me wrong, but just in case if anyone's watching this from that video, hi. This is my series where I try to be just a positive person, think only positively, and try to, like, start a discussion and stuff. And just give out my thoughts on the internet, because why not? Why not just give my public opinion, my public authority? It's my public right to do it. I don't really want to do any, like, swearing, because that's just like, I swear too much. I'm a bit of a potty mouth, but I just want to, like, not swear for a certain amount of time, so I could just get out my thoughts and feelings about a certain topic, but also just because, like, that's not gonna get around the algorithm that much, so, I just not really swear, but that's just me. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of thoughts, let's talk about relationships. Last week, or this week, was Valentine's Day. I think that was on Tuesday as well. I was thinking about making an episode, but, not really feeling well. That kind of stuff. So I was gonna make a episode about, like, relationships and stuff. So this is the video you're gonna watch right now. Let's start with just classic, like, online dating and how that's pretty bad. I do not really understand why people online date. I can understand from like a world standpoint, like, oh, you're from another place and you want to date someone from, like, freaking Chicago. Sorry, I swore. That's gonna be like one swear counter. Count how many swears I have in the comments, and that would be cool. Or not. I don't know what to do. This is I'm not good at this. I'm gonna get better over time. Trust me. Just online dating is very weird to me, cause on one way you get to talk to the person you like a lot. You get to meet a person you like a lot that you might not get from just in-person dating. But, like, on the other hand, you don't really know this person very well. You only know them from text. You've never seen this person in person. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a little mishmash. Like, how does that work, basically? How does online dating really work? And I can't really think that it can work. Well, at least for me. I know that like, a lot of people do online dating and it does work for them, which kudos to you. That's good for you. You found someone you love from something that you do. So, good job. I don't understand the concept very well. If y'all want to tell your stories about your relationships and, like, online dating in the comments, that would be really cool. I'm trying to mention the comments a lot because I do want to hear y'all's opinion. I want to start a discussion. I genuinely like starting discussions like this because I feel like that'll get your brain working. Your brain gets creative. I genuinely like doing that. So, you're gonna hear me say, "What do y'all want?" in the comments a lot. Uh, I usually just go with whatever I like, you know. I do like doing in-person dating a lot more, but I'm just not really that. I'm always like dogging on myself a lot. That's mainly because I have depression, you know. I got brand new pills that I'm taking for depression and anxiety, which is cool. It helps me a lot. Um, but I'm not very good when it comes to emotions and stuff. I've been trying to like hide it a lot more, but I feel like that's bringing me down way more than I wanted to. And it's just, I guess it's like suppressing emotions. Just that's gonna just break me in the future. So I'm gonna work on that. Anyways, back to relationships. Uh, I had numerous um numerous uh viewpoints of people I know just go into a relationship and it ends horribly. It's just countless and countless of like relationships and stuff because I was in a lot of friend groups. But one thing is made clear: if someone just doesn't treat you well, if your partner just doesn't treat you the same respect as you treat them, you're not in a good relationship. Let's be honest there. Because that means they just don't like you. If they don't treat you with the same respect that they don't treat you, then you shouldn't treat them with your, you shouldn't respect them at all. I had this friend that got cheated on with two of the worst people I've ever known, and he still wanted to be with her. That's like old stuff, but like still, that was just a really bad idea to begin with. I don't understand how people can just go back to someone that betrayed them, betrayed their trust, and all that kind of bad stuff, you know? I don't understand. Like, I can kind of understand when it's like, oh, they were intoxicated and they didn't know what they were doing, or they didn't had consent. So it wasn't their fault. It was the person that was raping them or something. You know, it's like cheating. Cheating can happen in numerous ways, and sometimes it's not even the it's probably not even the cheater's fault because it's like kind of I don't know how to explain it. Just like it just depends on whenever they are doing that, like they thought of it, you know. They thought of the idea of, hey, I'm gonna cheat on my partner. So that's the scale we have to just that we have to go by when it comes to like people cheating and stuff. But back to the story. The girl that my friend was dating, she cheated on him with two of the worst people I ever known, willingly. And then right after that, she said to my friend that she wanted to be in a polyamorous relationship. So, obviously he rejected it, but he still kept on going to her. Luckily, that's all ended now, and my friend is now with a way better person. In my opinion, I think it's a great. He's now dating a person that he actually likes, and she actually likes him. They respect each other, so that's a good end to his little debacle. But I just don't understand how people can go back to someone, like go back to someone that betrayed their trust. I don't understand that. I guess it's just like you want to recapture that emotions you had when you were first dating them. Like, well, what's that? How can you like gain trust again? I don't understand. But let's talk about something else. Talk about like I'm trying to think of love topics, love specifically. This is gonna be a short one, probably the last one. Let's talk about like, I guess let's talk about like certain dating restaurants or something. Like or like my okay, now I have a topic. So I thought this would be really funny. Like if I ever get engaged or something, I would first do like a fake wedding and then an actual wedding. The fake wedding will probably be for like a video or something really funny, a funny event where instead of like the usual wedding gowns or the wedding suits, me and my bride will wear clown suits and clown makeup. And then we have like a ring pop. I just thinking of it now, it's funny. Just like I go to the, or my bride comes to the middle. The priest is also wearing a clown outfit, and then we would like be like, I do, or I don't know. And then we just like, we're just like or just like take out a ring pop out of my pocket, unwrap it in front of a lot of people, and then just put it on my bride. I don't know why this is funny to me. This is possibly very horrible, and I'm just not noticing it, but it will be so funny to have a wedding with clown outfits instead of like the usual wedding gown. I think that would be extremely hilarious, but also that's just probably me. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's where I'll end it off. That's where my thoughts can conclude. I hope y'all enjoy this type of format or this type of videos. Give me any ideas in the comments. I'll probably talk about them. And yeah, thanks for watching. Love you all. And I hope you have a good weekend. Take care.